take your time. When you're ready and it's safe, I'd like you to drive on, please. We're going to do this as a mock test. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? And we'll finish up around the hospital.
Okay.
Excellent on your observations. Really good checking both sides here. And possibly wait for the van to pass first. Did that kind of surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, really.
Okay. For the test, wait until the van's fully passed.
Okay.
And we'll start the test from now, actually. Talk about that. It's a good segue. Okay, so good luck when you're ready.
Yes, we all know.
That's well. It's like, I love you, darling. Please don't walk into a car.
This is a road.
Yeah, I think sometimes people do get confused.
And how can you get confused?
People will be people. I think they've seen you on TikTok.
Okay.
Well, they can't see you, can they? That's a good thing.
Can you get off of the road? Is he actually taking a miss?
Yeah, probably.
Stupid person.
At least this guy looked over his shoulder, though. Lovely. And if it's safe, because sometimes we need to go on the pavement, it's okay. And you got the cheat code here, so you can see it's safe.
If he's literally looking backwards and
Yeah, go ahead, yeah, you can beat the horn. That's the correct reason for beeping the horn, to make someone aware of your presence. So, yeah, if you feel that is the case, feel free, you can beat the horn. And take the next road on the right, please.
Wait, which way am I going?
If it's safe, just following the road ahead.
Okay.
Excellent with your observations, though. Well done. That's what the examiners are testing us on. They want to just see that we're observing at the giveaway lines and turning right. Lovely position in the road.
I hope they know I'm not letting them out of the kindness of my heart. I have to.
You can get the traffic wardens.
I can what? Oh.
It's a joke, everybody, it's a joke. and turning right at the traffic lights.
Is that a box for motorbikes as well?
No, only bicycles. Okay. Yeah, you'll see the motorbikes go in there all the time. However, it's supposed to be only for cyclists. If you want to get real technical, one of the examiners said to my student, 3 points on your license and a fine.
If what?
If you're not a bicycle and you stop in the bicycle box.
Wow.
Never seen it, never heard of it. However, if you go and read the highway code, it will tell you 3 points and a fine. Imagine if you were like top of the government or council. All the little rules you could make up and just make so much money out of it.
Alright. It's like they're trying to make people's lives.
That's my tinfoil hat. Maybe we talked about this one, but the one that gets me the most is no left turn.
What do you mean? Why is that?
I don't know, there's a sign, they put the sign up. Just a normal road, coming onto another normal road.
Excuse me? You just jumped the line.
What the hell? He actually got through as well. Wow. He literally just made his own lane. You're so right. Jesus Christ. That's a first. I've actually never seen that. I've seen it for motorbikes, but not from a van. Okay. Yeah, so back to the no left turn thing. So just a normal road, coming onto a normal road, next to Ealing Council, by the way. Mm-hmm. And they put a sign there saying no left turn.
Is that for like a reason?
I can't figure it out. Like, so it's the main road, it's Uxbridge Road where the shops are, yeah. And it's just a side road that comes onto the main road, and I don't really see the reason why it would. What's the reason for not turning? I don't get it. We're going to turn left actually, so when we get to the traffic lights, turning left.
Oh, is it only one lane?
It would be 2 lanes because I think there's a line in the middle of the road. However, we might have a hazard ahead.
So I have to go back there?
Correct.
I can skip these.
Yeah, I can try and be cheeky. Nice, giving a good gap. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Well done. So you're not getting too close to your pedestrians. Brilliant. Where's that little cheeky van gone then?
He's gone.
He's gone, huh? Wow.
Fair enough.
Cheers, yeah. I'll blast him online, huh?
Are you gonna let me in? Yes, let me in. Thank you.
That was close, but yeah, turning left. Thank you.
Was it close or why?
It was good the way you moved, but the vehicle behind was also moving into us, so I wasn't sure what they were going to do.
I literally looked at him. He's...
Yeah, no. What you did, I agree with. That was nice. They didn't move. They did give you some room, and you took it. That was good. Well done.
So that wasn't my fault, right?
No, it was them really. As you were going, no. I think because they just want to go with the traffic or something.
Yeah,
anyways,
he doesn't get to go. I don't get to go. Just wait in line.
It was a little bit close. With this situation on the driving test, I know we're in central London, so situations can be a bit different here. If we have passed that stop line, depending on how safe it is, that's why I'm saying I know we're in central London. So if it is safe, try to continue. Yeah, for the test.
Because those loads of pedestrians.
Correct, because it's central, you've got people here, they're no doubt just going to cross anyways, aren't they, and walk out without looking, so it would have been safer to wait here.
Because he's doing the same thing, isn't he?
Exactly, there you go. Yeah, so you can see it's slightly different in central, in real life, compared to a driving test. So that whole 3 points and a fine thing, legally, yes. Reality, no.
Sometimes I feel like they just make up those rules as a deterrent so if there's a police action?
Yeah, it can have that as well, right? Yeah, just a slightly bit of a deterrent. So if the police officer wants to be extra horrible, I guess they could say, well, I could give you a ticket if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll be like, sorry officer, I won't do it again. So yeah, I guess got some merit.
I didn't have to wait there.
They were walking quite fast. So
But there's an island.
correct, technically you're right. If they haven't reached that island, you can continue. So it just depends on how fast they're coming towards the island really. So yeah, I thought they were walking reasonably fast. So I thought it was a good decision. But yeah, you're correct. You can make it, go for it. Okay, we're coming down towards Trafalgar Square next. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I would like to go kind of around Trafalgar Square and towards Buckingham Palace. Have you ever been to Trafalgar Square before?
I have, yes.
Have you ever been to Buckingham Palace before?
Yes. Not driving though.
Okay. How did you get to Buckingham Palace? Did you walk from somewhere or?
No, my dad drove.
Oh, your dad drove.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. No problem. Right. So I'll obviously give directions when we get there, but until then, just follow the road ahead. I can tell Dad that you drove to Buckingham Palace, hopefully. I don't see why we wouldn't make it. Now, technically, you can stop here like the van stopped here because you're not blocking this so much.
He's blocking it more than I'm blocking it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
If you want to be extra nice, yes, but make sure that before we reverse. Yeah, because you can see why it's important here, right? Central. Lovely. There you go. That's good. Okay. I think what we'll do though, although the van here will come out, if we edge, yeah, we're not blocking. Well, I was just thinking that we might block someone from turning in, but it never happened. For the driving test, that's quite important. So you can stop in front of the giveaway lines, like where you are now. But you see how there's police officers turning here? We wouldn't want to block that police officer from turning in, so...
Why? Because he's a police officer?
No. Oh. Just because it's
But if it's a giveaway
main
line,
road.
then we have...
Correct, yeah. So remember there's the two lines.
Oh, I should have stopped it, should I?
You're good, you actually haven't got caught out in the crossing, but you do want to make your way to the other side. Now, it kind of did go active there as you moved off, so yeah, just be cautious, like a yellow box, keep clear. Pedestrian crossing, just keep that space. Just like we're talking about the space through the side road, because it's the main road traffic, we don't want to block that side road from main road traffic turning in. The giveaway line, you're 100% correct, you can block that if you want, legally, fine. If you want a nice easy rule, just leave the side roads completely open for the driving test, just let everybody in and out. That's for traffic, right? So if the road's flowing, just keep going, but in traffic, give a gap. Right, can't quite see Nelson's column yet. It's just hiding around there. Can see the horse. And if it's safe, I'd like you to try to use the right lane. This church is for the homeless.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a patron saint or something that help the homeless, and that was their church. So that was quite nice.
Yes.
Especially for it being so central. Okay, so there we are, Trafalgar Square. Can we see where we're going? I can't see it. But I don't know if you can see there's some construction over there, and there's like a white tarp put on the building. It's all white.
Oh yeah.
I think it's blocked, but ideally that's where we'd be heading. So we might drive through that. And it's just some construction for where we're going to head through. So that's a good landmark, so just trying to aim towards that, but I'll give us directions along the way. done. That's it.
I couldn't have made it anyways because of the box.
Yeah, it's again safer to wait here. Do try to be as accurate as possible for the driving test. You know what I'm saying, right?
What?
So just for the driving test, try to be as accurate as possible.
Oh. How about if I was going to go and then I decided last minute to stop?
Depends where we stop.
Like this?
If we're over the line, it's a fail.
Wow.
So like a yellow box.
How about if there was no car behind me and I reverse back?
Still a fail, because there could be a camera. The camera would just flash you for going over the line regardless. So if you reverse back after.
Who's beeping at me? Ah, I should have done that.
Well, depends. This is more of a fail.
No, I was trying to get.
I know. So yeah, you get the idea now, right? Well, I'm just trying to scan and see if we can actually go through there. I don't see any movement over there, so I'm not too sure. That used to be a road, however. And what's the bus doing? No, the bus is going across. Okay, it might actually be closed then. Let's have a look at our other sat nav. That should tell us. If it figures out where we are. Alright, forget it then. Okay, we may have to do the road before it. So it's the second road.
On the left?
Yeah, so as we come to the roundabout.
Second exit?
Yeah, 1, 2. I'm going to go to Downing Street instead of Buckingham Palace, and then we'll come round. Alright, yes, that would be good. Yeah, brilliant. If you want, you can do it here as well, it's fine. You know, you just check and see if it's safe, but you can put the signal on if you want. Strand, if you want to count Strand, I wasn't counting Strand. Strand would be 1. 2 is Northumberland Avenue. 3 is Whitehall, which is where we're going, Downing Street.
I don't know these names because I'm Monopoly.
Yeah, I think they're all on Monopoly, aren't they? Yeah. Northumberland Avenue, I think Northumberland Avenue is on the Monopoly board. Wow, I didn't even clock that. So she's Harley Quinn now then?
Who is that?
Gaga.
Oh really?
Yeah. She must be Harley Quinn because she's got the makeup on.
What's her name?
That's Harley Quinn. Oh yeah, that was the last Harley Quinn. So she's like the new Harley Quinn. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Box. Oops. Am I in it?
I was stopping us just before we were about to go in it. So if I hadn't braked at this moment, we would have been in it. Alright, what do you reckon? Is that light gone green over there? Or is it red?
It's red.
It's red.
I wait until I have.
Is there any traffic? Any hazards? Alright.
No. Middle.
Sure, you saw it, Whitehall. Excellent. Very good reading of the road.
Oh, all of these vehicles have to turn left.
I can't see what's in. Yes.
Okay.
You see it? I can just see it there. See that left only arrow?
Yeah, it's right here.
If it, yeah, brilliant. Even better.
So now when I go and I can go to left lane easier. Sometimes the government is smart with the road markings.
Yeah, if they paint them, they'll leave them forever. Not so nice. So hard to see.
I'm blocking.
No, you're not, because the bus has to literally go left, which it's not doing. So the bus has broke the highway code. The bus shouldn't be there. Oh, blocking this? Yeah, blocking this.
What's
So you see the orange taxi?
Yeah.
I was going to say come alongside it, and this bus keeps trying to edge up with you.
I'm not letting him go.
And just keep an eye on them, and any motorbikes or cyclists that might slip through. Yeah, good work with your mirrors, and I think you can see why it's so important in a place like this, right?
Yeah. It's easier to check my mirrors here because I know that I have to.
Makes more sense.
When we're in Mill Hill.
Yeah, if it's quiet, I get it. That's what instructors and examiners call good practice. So just try and keep it up. I can see Big Ben.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
It used to be scaffolding all over it. It's gone now.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I didn't notice the difference somewhere.
It looks a little bit golder. You see around the clock?
Yeah.
I never really saw it shine so much like that before. I don't know if that's new. They've just gone there. They were definitely doing something though. It was covered for like 3 or 4 years. Nice side mirrors again. Okay, lovely. We're just going to continue ahead. We're trying to get to Buckingham Palace, where we'll kind of finish this mock test. So just straight for now. I've seen a lot of clips online where people are trying to feed the horses and stuff.
Oh yeah, and then the horses like bite them.
Yeah, I don't blame the horse.
I don't understand how the people on the horse don't break character.
Yeah, they do sometimes when I think they're extra annoyed, but I've seen them shout at them a couple of times. Stand back from the Queen's Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see the horse that took the little boy's backpack.
Yeah.
Must have been food in it because he just took it straight off of his shoulders. The boy was like, what the hell? He tried to open it, but the horse couldn't open it, so it's like he just left it. The boy got it back. There must have been something in there that smelled nice. Okay, we're coming towards. Wow, it looks so different now. Skyline. Okay, coming towards Parliament Square. At Parliament Square, if you think of it as a roundabout, I'd like us to take the 3rd exit turning right. Sorry, 4th exit. Very good intentions, well done. Very good, yeah, you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, but you're on the right path, well done.
Is that a lane where that taxi just went?
I think it's one for them to park in. I'm not sure. It might be a bicycle lane. Sometimes they've got these like parking taxi ranks in the middle. I can't see for sure what it is yet though.
I think it's a turn right lane.
Well, we'll sort of scan ahead once the traffic moves and figure it out. I think I might have saw a picture of a bicycle on the road, but still, it could be a lane. Sometimes you get pictures of bicycles in lanes of cars as well.
It is. It's a turn right lane, but it's turning that. Is that part of the roundabout? Is that before?
That would be the correct lane. If it's got a right arrow in it, yes, it would be part. But like I said, I can't tell for sure. So I'll leave that in your capable hands. You're the driver. I'm just here to supervise. So we've got Colonel Sanders in that blue car. You see his moustache and goatee, just like KFC guy. Sorry. Yeah, that'd be bicycle lane though, wouldn't it? You see the solid line. Good mirror check, well done. So you see Colonel Sanders undertaking.
So it's only for bicycles.
Or is it there? Is it still there?
Yeah.
Good, because it was just at the traffic light. It's a solid line with a bicycle in it, so that's a bicycle lane.
Can we pretend that didn't happen?
Yep. You can take that serious. That's good. There it is again. Lovely.
Wait, is this the roundabout?
It is, yeah. So this would be the third exit.
Okay.
This one on the left there.
So I'm going there.
If it's safe, yes please. Yeah. It doesn't really matter where we go as long as we're safe, okay? So don't put too much stress on it if you can't make it, but ideally, yes. That would be the fourth exit.
Am I in the right lane for it?
Yeah, I think you can still cross over at this point. So yes, you're in a good lane. Different signal might be more useful though.
Oh, left. Yes. So someone lets me in. Oh, thank you.
Good, so this is all that work, excellent mirror check that you did at Mill Hill. It's the same principle.
What a lovely, lovely man. God bless him.
That was good, yeah? Well done. Nice eye contact as well, and you were driving safely. You were going to allow them through, and then they stopped and allowed you through. Well done. This is where I worry about people poking out from these parked cars, but I don't want to scare you to hit the pavement. It's just a consideration that's running through my mind, because I know how many pedestrians and cyclists there are here.
That's honestly their fault. If they get hit by a car, then...
You probably would be right, actually, yes. So if someone does run out and we don't have enough time to stop, it's actually not on the driver, it's on the person that ran out.
To be honest, I'd only feel bad if it was the kid, like a little child.
Yeah, that would be probably worst case scenario, wouldn't it? That happened to me twice.
Oh, you hit
And the student stopped in time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
2 times. One was a toddler, probably about 2.5, 3 years old, completely by itself, just walked out in the middle of the road.
It's crazy.
And another one was like a younger student, probably around teenager years, young teenager. Lovely, so we made it to Buckingham Palace. It's just our head on the right, so I think we can actually turn that way.
Turn where?
I'll give us directions, just give us 10 minutes and I'll find a nice road for us to stop on actually. So I'll direct us along the way and we'll finish with maybe parking, the reverse park. Did we do that earlier, the reverse park? I think we did, yeah.
Parallel park.
Yeah, let's try another one of those. I think that was pretty good. You were just a little bit concerned about your distance on the pavement at the end, although it was good. You bring up a question there, didn't you, about the gap, so maybe we'll just do that again, see how that goes. Oh, we haven't done our show me question, I don't think, actually. Would you show us how to wash the rear window? Perfect, thank you. So these are actually pedestrian crossings. This is different. I've really only seen these in Central. So you know Hyde Park?
Yeah.
These are in Hyde Park. So it just looks like a speed bump, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like a normal speed bump. There's no colour difference, there's no difference to it at all. However, we've got a triangle there and then the sign under it, the square, says pedestrian crossing.
Even the sign, isn't that a zebra crossing sign?
Zebra crossings usually just got zebra pole with a yellow flashing beacon.
Yeah.
So other pedestrian crossings might actually have a sign that says pedestrian crossing as well as the paint or whatever it is. That one just looks like a speed bump.
Do I have to give way to the pedestrian crossing?
If there was someone crossing there, yeah.
Like a zebra crossing?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly the same, yeah. Okay, so we're here at Buckingham Palace. I think we're going to head up to the next traffic light, so not this one, the next one, and then turn right at the next traffic light, please. This is where the Queen's Guard come from. This is where the horses get fed and that, yeah. You ever seen that parade that they do every day at 11 o'clock, changing of the guard?
No.
There's like 1,000 people here. They go up to the palace and they change shifts. So I guess there's a morning shift and then, I don't know, evening shift. Imagine doing that all day long, just
Do they
standing.
have to stand there like 24/7?
Yeah, it's not 24, I think 12 hours they have to stand there. But I think they get to walk up and down every so often, don't they, to like get a little bit of movement, I guess. Lovely mirror checks. Very good early positioning. Yeah, it was yellow. Sometimes if we're increasing in speed and it changes, it's safer just to keep going. It does vary on how fast we're travelling, how close we are to the traffic light. So yeah, it was yellow, he didn't run any red light there. Okay, if it's safe, I'd like us to move to the far left lane and we'll go have a cup of tea with the king. I almost said the queen. R.I.P. Yeah, just passes my brain every now and again as well. I'm not a big royalist or anything like that, so it's not like so important to remember.
Presumably turning left?
Yeah, we're just going to keep left and we'll just go round to left. And we'll pass through Hyde Park Corner, but we'll just go pretty straight there. It won't be anything too complicated. That's a large junction. Hyde Park Corner, Marble Arch, there's some big one-way systems. We're just going to pass straight through it though, so it shouldn't be too complicated.
Where's he going? Extremely slow.
I think he's trying to pick up a fare. I don't see any passengers in the back, so he's probably looking for someone. I bet you there's a lot of people that put their hands up for a taxi around here. Oh, okay, actually. So this will be a little bit different. I forget which way we're entering Hyde Park Corner now. So we're coming from this road here, Constitution Hill, heading into Hyde Park Corner. Now I'd like us to take third exit. Straight ahead is probably the best way I could. It's a tricky one. Third exit, I guess. It's probably the best way for me to explain it. So if you have any questions, please do ask. Otherwise, I'd like to take the third exit, which would be this big yellow bit here.
Do I have to? Can I stay in this lane?
Yes, you can actually. Good question. Lovely. Because there's going to be so many lanes when you go out here. The two on the left go left only. So if you can see, the third lane will be somewhere in the middle. I think if you want to guide, you see the blue Mercedes or maybe that big construction vehicle?
I need to go there.
I think that might be the first. Oh no, it's the second, isn't it? You see the buses on the far left?
Yeah.
That's the second. So it's the one over from that. But as you go forward, just go forward slowly until you can see the markings, and then just kind of try and go towards the third lane, and that should take you to your exit.
Okay. Should I put my signal on from now?
Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. Good one. Yeah, lovely. If I wasn't here, the answer would always be yes to signal questions as well. So if you were a little bit confused and you asked that question, just use it. Not really, yeah. Lovely. Okay, I actually got it wrong. It is the second lane, but there's 3 in anyways.
Right,
if it's safe, just one more lane over. Well done, fantastic, thank you. Absolutely. Lovely. Now this part here probably be a bit annoying, and I think I got a better place for us to stop actually. Much better place.
Yeah.
You see this next exit coming up here on the left? Would you take that one instead? There'll be lots of parking down there and less traffic. Yeah, thank you. Take us to Belgrave Square. That's where all the embassies are, or most of the big embassies.
So when we're joining, my lane is where that taxi is, right?
Yes, on the far left towards the pavement and the double red lines. Brilliant, well done. Thank you. going into Belgrave Square. It's just a big roundabout. And we might be able to do some parking on this roundabout, in fact. Okay, if you keep to the left for me, we've got some cars here on the left, so just slowly drive here. Would you go up to this Fiesta? You just slow down and just stop here for me. Perfect. There's not a lot of them, but I believe you're capable to do this, so take your time. If it's safe, reverse park. Fantastic. Careful.
I did see him.
Good. Did you see he looked over his shoulder at us? He was a little bit concerned.
I don't care. I didn't hit him.
Alright, lovely. Thank you very much. Just push the power button. Good parking. Yeah. You did your observations. Well done. How do you feel it went?
Small errors that I could have avoided.
Okay, what would those be then?
Stopping, blocking.
Oh, the junctions, yeah. Pedestrian crossings, stop lines, good. Any other bits and pieces?
There was something and I told you couldn't forget that.
Yeah, that was the bicycle lane.
Bicycle, yeah, that one.
It wasn't too deep, to be honest, but
And
solid line, just watch out for those.
oh yeah, yeah.
Speed was alright. We didn't really get to go fast, did we? Anyways, so I don't think you could go over the speed limit.
Yes.
So that was something that used to come up. Mirrors were fantastic. Observations a lot better as well. So I think you kind of adapted to your different environment today. And I think, like you said, correct me if I'm wrong, but you felt the need to adapt to it because it's important and there's people around.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe this might sound a bit weird, but it's kind of like I've forced you into this environment to almost make it more realistic than maybe somewhere where it's quiet.
Yeah.
That car, James Bond, that's worth a lot of money. That's like $1 million car right there.
Oh really?
Yeah, very old Aston Martin DB5. And on that bombshell, I would say you have passed because you're focusing, you're taking it in, you're doing
that was
your
a
best.
pass?
Let's say it's a pass.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Because I can see you really trying. You want it. Yeah? That's good to see. And the examiners will pick up on that as well. If you really want it, you're going to get it. Because you're putting the effort in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So good job. Yeah? Any questions? Anything you think I might have left out or not too sure about?
Nope.
No? Cool.